this is in a theme to tonight. This man is both lovely and hilarious. This has been absolutely excellent. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Owen Morris!
Evening all. That's a very nice flower you've got in your hair. Who are you here with? Is this your fella you're here with? No. No? Because that would be weird, because you're scary as fuck. To be honest. No. Are you having a good night, then? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you a bit about me. I'm not from Leicester, I'm from Worcester. Just moved there with my partner. Woo! Yeah. I can see you all working out if that's a man or a woman. Just leave you hanging on her. But no, she's a Geordie. Yeah. Anyone been up to Newcastle? Yeah. No? I wouldn't. I don't. Just never again. Okay. You had a night out there, then, didn't you? Yeah. We'll leave it at that. But did you find this? It's the only place in the country where all the stereotypes are true. Yeah. It's right. No, I mean, because most stereotypes are bullshit, aren't they? You know, if stereotypes are true, why have I got a mate from Brighton who fucks women? And a mate from Wales who fucks humans. But no, Newcastle, they are true. For example, you're not allowed to wear red and white. It's true, isn't it? Yeah, those are the Sunderland colours. Geordies they've got a bigger version to red and white, and that's why they all have mullets as well. They see the red and white on the barber's pole. Right. Big thank you. I'll call it myself, mate. But no, yeah, moved to Worcester. Like Worcester, they like their cricket in Worcester. Cricket, of course, being the only sport, or the only social situation, in fact, where you can rub an object vigorously against your balls, then pass it to your mate. But you're all from Leicester, yeah? It's a nice city, is it? Enthusiasm by a wall. No, I thought it seemed quite nice. I was having a wander around earlier. Almost got lost, but no, me and my brother, we've got our own GPS. It's called the Greg's Positioning System. Triangulate yourself from the nearest 3 Gregs. Steak bake, sausage roll, must be in the Haymarket. It's a nice place. You like your rugby here, don't you? We got some rugby fans in. Woo! Yeah, we've got one. Yeah, and fully clothed as well, which makes a change for rugby fans. No, my girlfriend's a massive rugby fan actually. I'd have preferred a petite rugby fan, but you're quite hard to find. No, it does mean I've got an excellent proposal technique. Do you want to see it?
Go on.
See if this would work for a rugby fan. You see you look them sort of deep, lovingly into their eyes, and you just go, crouch, touch, pause, engage. Do you think that would work? Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll try it maybe. Yes. I'm lost where I am. Does anyone know what the hardest job in the country is? Any guesses? Sewer cleaner? That's probably quite a good guess, actually. I mean, given the amount of shit jokes we've had tonight. But no, the hardest job in the country is writing the subtitles for Jeremy Kyle. Yes, I was watching it the other day. I had the subtitles on, and there was a typical Jeremy Kyle couple on there. You know the ones I mean. So, woman with 5 kids from 6 dads. Man whose teeth look like they're fleeing a fire. Anyway, they're having this sort of blazing row on there. You know, go on for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and underneath just had 2 words. Unknown language. But no, I like my TV though. I grew up in the 80s as well, so I watched a lot of Jimmy Savile. Anyone else watch that show? Yeah. Did you apply to that show as well? No? I did. Yeah. What you did? What did you apply for? A seal. And she didn't. Have you fulfilled this childhood dream of getting a seal? There is still time. They're killing them off quite quickly, but there is still time. I'll tell you what I applied for though. I asked for drawing lessons with Rolf Harris. That's right. During my youth, I was subconsciously seeking out paedophiles. never got molested. But no, TV shit nowadays, though, isn't it? It's got worse. Things like Celebrity Big Brother. That's on, sponsored by Gumtree. Says, both trying to flog useless crap. No one wants. That's the first joke you've heard about Gumtree, is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah. There's humour everywhere, though. Places you wouldn't expect, like elevators. Yes, there's jokes about elevators. I didn't think there could be, but then I found out what one of the manufacturer's names is. You know where this is going. Yeah. Good, you're laughing. I'm going to hell for this as well. But I can't help but giggle every time I step inside a Schindler's Lift. I'm glad you're all coming to hell with me. It's going to be a riot. But no, that does concern me, actually, because I am actually a Christian. That's right, I'm still seeking out paedophiles. I know, controversial. Well, the thing is, Henry VIII set up the Church of England, and you can't preach chastity when the founder of your club was married 6 times. But no, I am a Christian, and which might make what I'm about to say sound a little weird. So I think that the biggest problem we've got in the world today is overpopulation. You know, I just think there are too many babies for the earth to cope with. So I think we should all do our bit for humanity and be gay. That's right, yes. Christian promoting homosexuality, there you go. But no, I've always gone against the grain ever since my intolerance to wheat. That's right, my friends now call me a wheatard. So no, I have actually had to change my staple diet. Staples are causing massive internal bleeding. It's not fun. But no, I had this theory though, that apparently humans aren't supposed to eat meat. Have you heard this? I know it's a weird theory, and I think it's bullshit, really, because if you think back to sort of our ancestors, you know, back at the dawn of man, tens of thousands of years ago, we call them hunter-gatherers. If we're naturally herbivores, what the fuck were they hunting? No, they were hunting mammoths, and really that alone should be enough to tell you that vegetables aren't quite going to cut. I mean, imagine them all sort of sitting down trying to decide what they're going to eat that night. Right, boys, we've got a choice. You can either make a load of spears, wander around for hours before trying to bring down a beast that weighs more than all of us put together, has massive tusks, and can crush a man with his cock. Or we can eat these plants that are just lying on the ground down here. Possible death. Beetroot moussaka. Crushed by a cock. Or tofu. Come then, you slag. So that's just about it for me tonight. You've been great, but I don't like to leave without having educated my audience at least a little bit. So here's a fact that I heard on the radio the other day. So apparently in the UK, someone is diagnosed with dementia every 4 seconds. Imagine how frustrating that is for his doctor.
Thank you very much. Owen Morris, ladies and gentlemen.